Good morning, gorgeous souls. I hope you're having a great day. And today I want to talk about the 2 coping mechanisms that literally can keep us stuck in burnout and keep the cycle perpetuating. And that is because they actually create disassociation, that's one, and denial within ourselves, so we don't always recognize exactly what's actually going on. Now, these are actually trauma coping mechanisms from perhaps a situation or a circumstance when we were younger that we couldn't escape, so we had to deny the reality of it or deny our own feelings, how we were really feeling, in order to stay safe, stay protected, or stay in that situation because we couldn't remove ourselves from that situation as a child. And that's really important to be aware of and may also be triggering. So please be kind and gentle with yourself if that is the case for you. Now, denial is really can be presented as the happy smiley face syndrome. So if you're walking around, you've put the brave face on perhaps, or you feel that, inside you're crumbling, or you can't actually let other people know how you actually really feel, and you're always the strong one, you're always the one that people go to, but inside you're actually not feeling okay, then chances are that you're actually experiencing denial. Hey Anne, great to have you on, darling. The other coping mechanism that often plays out is disassociation. And this is when we become disassociated from our body, from our sensations. We can ignore things like hunger, thirst, even exhaustion, and many other types of sensations. So we're starting to live from our head instead of being in our body. And what this actually does is it disconnects us from how we're actually really feeling. So denial and disassociation tend to go hand in hand. Good morning to everyone else that's jumping on as well. Denial and disassociation tend to go hand in hand and can really, as you can understand, perpetuate burnout simply because what's actually going on is we are not in touch with how we're actually really feeling. And denial can in fact leave us in all sorts of terrible situations without actually making the changes, because whilst ever we're putting this mask or this facade on that, it's fine, it's okay, it doesn't really matter, all of those things, we are literally numbing our pain and disassociating and denying our pain, which actually keeps us in that state of pain for so much longer. And it breaks my heart to see women going through this. I know denial and disassociation were fairly big ones for me as well, which I've had to learn how to actually really embrace and become more aware and self-aware around these things. Now, I'll be talking about this and so much more in my webinar tomorrow, my masterclass, which is all about the 5 steps that you'll need to take in order to be able to heal burnout long term, to reclaim your health, your energy and vitality again, and to overcome the exhaustion, the fatigue, the brain fog. Perhaps you're heading into perimenopause or menopause. We'll be talking about all these things and the things that often get misdiagnosed, or the missing pieces as to perhaps why you may not have been able to heal or fully recover. Often people focus on 1 or 2 of the pieces and don't realize that there's many pieces to actually healing burnout, and they're all interlinked as we are fully connected, obviously, as a human being. Our emotional side, our mental aspect of how we're talking and relating to ourselves, our physical aspect, as well as our spiritual aspect or connection to self. And so, as you can imagine, denial, disassociation, obviously huge factors in how aware we are of how we're physically feeling, how we're mentally feeling, how we're emotionally feeling. All of those things keep us actually disconnected from our true authentic self. So if that resonates for you, if you'd love to find out more, pop a heart emoji below or send me a DM. Let me know if you'd like to be part of the webinar, and more than happy to send you a free ticket for that. I've got a few free tickets, so more than happy to share one of those with you. Looking forward to seeing you there. It's 9:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.